The Three Wishes, Part 1. Max was a poor fisherman and Lisa was his young and beautiful wife. They lived in a small hut near the sea. Max managed to earn a little money on the days he caught some fish, but there were days when he could not catch any. On such days, Max and Lisa got little to eat. They were both quite disgruntled with their lot in life. Max never stopped complaining about how cramped and uncomfortable their hut was, how dirty and ragged his clothes were, how little he had to eat and how hard he had to work. And Lisa simply yearned for all the good things of life, a beautiful house, fancy clothes and ornaments, servants and good food. One day, as was often the case, Max went fishing but was not able to catch any fish. The sun began to set but his fishing net was empty. Max began to fret, "What'll we eat today? Oh, I hope we don't have to starve yet again." Just then, he felt a strong pull at his net. His spirits lifted. "I seem to have got a nice big catch." But when he pulled his net out of the water, he was disappointed to see that there was only one fish and a tiny little fish at that. Suddenly he noticed something amazing. The fish was the color of gold and shining like the sun. As Max looked on mystified, the fish began to speak. "Please save my life," it said. "Please throw me back into the water. I am the king of the sea." The king of the sea. Max was alarmed by the very idea. He opened his net and the fish fell back into the water. At once, the water became the color of gold. Max watched spellbound as the mighty king of the sea rose up from the waves and spoke out loud, "Thank you, fisherman. I can grant you 3 wishes in return for your kindness. Come to the seashore and call out to me whenever you want anything." Max bowed happily and replied, "Thank you, king of the sea. But I need to talk to my wife before I can tell you my first wish. I'll be back soon." Max was elated. He ran back home to Lisa and told her excitedly, "The king of the sea came into my net today and I saved him by throwing him back into the water. And he has granted us 3 wishes so we can have all the things we want now." Lisa was thrilled. "Oh, how wonderful. Don't you think we should straightaway ask the king of the sea to give us some respectable clothes at least?" Max was delighted by the idea. "I'll do just that," he said. "And I'll ask him for some ornaments as well. I'm sure that will please you." So Max rushed back to the seashore. He stood at the edge of the water and called out, "O king of the sea, please come and bestow upon me the wish you promised." Immediately, the water turned the color of gold and the king of the sea rose up from the water. "Yes, Maximum. What is your wish?" Max answered eagerly, "Lisa and I would like some decent clothes and ornaments." The king of the sea replied, "Go back. Your wish has come true." Max looked down and noticed that he was now wearing a fine set of clothes. A long gold chain dangled from his neck and there was a gold ring on his finger. He rushed home to see his wife adorned in a beautiful sari and gold ornaments. She was happily examining her many gold bangles. When she saw him, she called out, "Max, look! How gorgeous these bangles are! Oh, how fortunate I am!" I hope you enjoyed the story. Watch out for part 2. Don't forget to like, comment, share and follow the African Tales.